Does my eyeshadow match my hot Cheetos? Oh, I just tasted it. Hi guys, it is Christina here. So today I'm going to be sharing with you guys this highly requested video on how I grow out my hair. Now a couple months ago, I cut my hair about up to here, I think, and now it has grown about like 3 or 4 inches pretty much. But yeah, so that's like what it is up to now. It used to be like up to around my shoulders, a little bit lower, not too much, but you guys were like, oh my gosh, your hair has grown so fast on all my social media, and I'm like, okay, I'll share with you guys what I like to do. So the first tip is the basics. You want to make sure that you're starting off with a great foundation for your hair, which roots within your shampoo and your conditioner. When you are trying to grow out your hair, you want to make sure that it is not breaking off and it is not falling apart as you're trying to repair it or to grow it, because if it's starting to grow but then breaks off, you're not going anywhere. So if your hair is just all stressed out, it is just full of breakage and you know, it's over dyed and over treated and just really needs that replenishment to it, you should definitely use a sulfate-free shampoo because it is a lot healthier for your hair, and you want to make sure that you're not adding any chemicals or anything else to your hair that it doesn't need, because if it's already damaged, you don't want to damage it anymore. So the ones that I have are from eSalon, which I'll show you guys. I was sent them, but all opinions are 110 million% my own. So with this formula, you're basically getting something that strips your hair of all the grease, the gunk, and the residue, while also maintaining its strength and adding strength to it with the conditioner, and it also makes sure that your hair is more maintainable. So next we have the conditioner, and this stuff is also really good for, you know, the weakened, over processed hair. It's also really great at detangling your hair, which is such a plus, because if you're pulling out your hair in the shower and you're getting those clogged drains all the time, I mean, I used to get that all the time, you're going to need to start using something that can really just detangle it while it's in the shower, instead of ripping your hands through your hair and, you know, getting all the knots out and they fall down in the drain and you're just losing hair. The second tip is to close your hair follicle, which means to seal it, and these products are already working on doing that, but after you take a warm shower and stuff, your follicles are opening up. So to close them, you want to use cool water. So after I take a shower and finish my shower, I just turn the dial to cold and I just let that cold water just rain down on me. It seals it and makes it a lot more shiny. But it's also really good for your skin. It closes your pores and stuff, doesn't let any more dirt in. My third tip includes brushing your hair when it is not wet, or at least when it's like a little damp, you know what I mean? You do not want to brush it when it is completely wet. And when your hair is wet, it's so much more prone to damage that you really want to prevent touching it at all costs. So I like to just keep mine in my towel for a bit, and then let it air dry just a tad, as you could see, like, you know, when I was blow drying it. But I like to brush my hair, which I will show you guys a clip of me. I like to start from the bottom and then work my way up, so that you're not going from the top and tugging through all those knots, which my hair is so knot free and shiny. Oh my gosh, I love it. My fourth tip is a split end sealer. A lot of people don't have this, and I was actually someone who didn't have it before I was introduced this product. But this here is the Joining Forces Split End Sealer. This revitalizes fragile ends, and it's really great for maintaining your hair and preventing breakage. Breakage is something that you do not want. This whole line is basically great for breakage and maintaining your hair and preventing the breakage, but how many times can I say breakage? This is really good if you want your hair to keep on repairing itself, but you're still on the go. It is not sticky, it's not gooey, it doesn't leave your hair what is it, like tacky and nappy. It actually rubs right into your hands and it absorbs pretty well. Like, I hate when I have to wash my hands after using a hair product, because that is not fun. It's just so simple to just pop into your hair and let it do its magic while you're, you know, doing whatever, like going to school, going to work, filming a video. You seal your split ends. I should have put that in like one whole compartmentalized group, but I'm just going off anyway. The fifth thing is basically a heat protectant. This one is the Get Heated Thermal Protect Hair Mist. I've used so many heat protectants. The Thermal Creations one when I was first starting off my videos by Tresemme. I don't like that. It's in a cool bottle, but I do not like it because it just feels like water on my hair, and if anything, my hair feels drier after using it. but this one is really weightless and it feels really great on my skin. No, not my skin, my hair. It doesn't leave it too oily or anything like that. I really like to make sure that I focus on the bottoms of my hair because I don't want it to weigh down the top. But when you are using a heat protectant, it really does what it says, protect your hair from the heat, and that prevents breakage, which once again, you do not want to have breakage when you are trying to grow out your hair. So basically, you can get all these products for 50% off. These are seriously my holy grail products that I've been using to replenish my hair, especially with the summer and with the bleaching and dyeing that's going on with my hair right now. I need these products so badly. But yeah, I recommend getting these. If you guys don't like it, you get a free refund. You really can just send everything back. You'll get your money back. But yeah, I don't think you will send it back. The products are really good and they smell super amazing. It'll be down below, but there's also a matchup bundle that you can get for 3 products for $15. You can buy like 10 hot Cheetos. Like, it is super cheap. My next tip comes to blow dry. Now this one is the Babyliss Pro Made in Italy Volare V2. So when you are blow drying your hair, you want to make sure that you're not using too high of a setting. You want to make sure that, you know, if it's pretty fast, that's fine, but you want to make sure the temperature isn't too high. If it is, because I like to put my temperature kind of high, and my hair still grows, then, you know, do you. But you want to make sure that at the end of every time you blow dry your hair, you want to put on the cool setting and make sure that your hair is being sealed after you dry it, because that is what, just like with the shower, it will lock in the follicle. I'm sorry, I'm forgetting what I'm saying. It'll lock in the follicle and make your hair a lot healthier and smoother. Next tip I have, oh my gosh, I have hot Cheeto in my throat. You want to make sure that you tie your hair back. I like to make sure, I think it's also like an OCD thing for me. I can't have my hair in my face when I'm sleeping, but I also like to keep it back so that it is maintained in like one place and it's not just rubbing all around the pillowcases and everything like that. If you guys have any other tips, because I only did a couple, leave them down below because I want to know, all of you guys want to know, and that would just be one great happy family. I love you guys so much and have a great day. Mwah.